5-1 win over Nostell Miners Welfare in the FA Cup, first ever FA Cup win. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it feels good to finally get that at the third attempt. We started off a bit slow, and we gave a free kick away in the wrong area, which is what we worked on Wednesday, to be honest, and that was disappointing, but we reacted well and we went in deservedly in front at half time.
Yeah, I mean, you could have kept your heads down, and you know they started really well. Looked like they were relishing playing on that plastic pitch in the opening 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, the shape was better than what it was on Saturday, from what I heard and what the reports come back, and they were quite difficult to break down in the first half, and it was frustrating us a bit as we were keeping on the ball a bit too long and not keeping it moving. But eventually, like I said, we got that second goal, and I think again, second half we did come out a little bit slow, but only for 3-4 minutes, and then after that I think we just took control once Jamie scored the third, and then we brought some more attacking players on, and we probably could have scored more.
Yeah, once you got in your stride, you know, pretty comprehensive win in the end there.
Yeah, it is, and when you've got people like Mikey Roberts who come on, and young Kieran come on, and he's done well the last couple of games. He's worked hard, and that's why he gets his chance. And it's the same with Mikey. He's probably been unlucky not to start last couple of games, but it's a good battle. That's why we have a squad for people to battle for places, and that's what we want people to do. You know, Tom Porter comes back there, he goes in and then does bits after. So that's what we want. We want people who want to fight for the place.
And yeah, and that's out of the Billingham Town game, in the game at home tonight, 11 goals, plenty of chances created and taking them, which is...
Yeah, it's pleasing, and we know we've got goals in us, but what's quite pleasing is we're not giving as many chances away as what we did last year. We're looking more solid. Like I say, apart from the goal they did score, which was from a set piece, I didn't think they created much else, which is pleasing to see. We look more solid defensively, and we look more solid all over the park, off the ball.
And in the preliminary round, it's Northallerton away, a bit more familiar opposition there.
Yeah, and it'll be a tough game. I think our games against Northallerton have always been tough. They set up. Dell hasn't organised very well, and they haven't started the season off badly. They've been close. They should have got a result at Concerts, and we'll look to try and get to see them play between now and then. We played them in pre-season, but I think both teams had a few players missing that night, and it'll be a completely different game down there.
And just away from the FA Cup, back to league action on Saturday against Bishop Auckland. Have, you know, the start of the season a bit poorly, but
yeah, I think they've had a few players missing, and they've changed the squad a little bit. But Bishop's is always a tough place to go, but it's a nice place to go. It's probably the best ground in the league, and I think last year we went there and we got a good win, and we'll be looking to do that again on Saturday to keep this good run going. But we've got 4 tough games coming up, with Bishop's away, Wickham at home, and then the FA Cup, and then a derby on the bank holiday Monday. So that's what, like I said, that's why we have the squad. Things will be rotated, so hopefully we can continue this good run.
What sort of a team are we looking at on Saturday? Do you not have any idea yet?
No, not yet. We'll see what lads are like over the next couple of days, and see. We know who's available, but I think we've got 18 available, so we're going to have to decide which 2 miss out, unfortunately. But that's, like I said, we've got a good squad this year, and that's going to happen from time to time.